Hello everybody and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included, where we are actually coming up on the occupation upgrade, and I'm wondering if I should start a new map or change to another game, but I'm not quite sure, so I would like actually some feedback from you guys on that. Just, I don't know. People don't like to put comments, so maybe I'll try to remember to put a comment and like thumbs up it or thumbs down it if you like it or not like it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna write. Maybe new map and then make another one says something else, but I can't make comments on the video myself until I get to the point where I'm publishing it. So yeah, and so it's gonna be a little bit. Well, that is quite a bit of petrol right there. That is way too hot at the moment. And these machines are, or do seem to be just making it warmer. Well, the fact that this is 62 doesn't help. And this thing heats up so fast, too. It's insane. Anywho, we do have people heading off in this direction to build. I did get one more dupe because we have 3 empty beds. I think we have the ability to support up to 16. So I am wanting one more, but none of those people. I don't want anyone that eats more or anything like that. So furniture. Still don't really have a ton of plastic. No, this thing is cooling very slowly, but it is cooling. Never mind. That almost got back up to... No, it did. Okay. So with these running so much, our polymer press isn't at all. Which I'm thinking because of these doors. What are you made of? Iron. Iron. And how does iron stack up? Not thermally reactive, which most of the others are. So they don't transfer heat very fast, but because these are so hot over here, I guess it is transferring it fast enough to heat up this side. Well, that's a shame. So probably no more plastic for the time being. They are getting up here, so once we get that, we'll have all the oil we'll ever need. They're making their way down to this little unknown area. What else do we need done? We have an unknown area right here with an unknown way to get in. Does not help any. Anything on the other side? Let's take a look over here again. Maybe there's something I missed. Doesn't really look like it. One more natural gas generator would not be bad, though. Oh, and I did turn this up by quite a bit because I forgot with it trying to pump water back in, it's going to be pumping more, I do believe. Or faster. So which means that this water should just be warmer in general. So let's see here. We have 32 degrees over there. Or not 32, 31.2, right? So we'll keep an eye on that. And it will go up and down with how much the plants are wanting. So actually, no, it should not change the draw because it's putting it back into the system. But it is cooling it off by quite a bit. But still not nearly enough. Let's double it again. Going up to 480. Well, a dupe has to come over to do that. See if we can't get this water on this side just a little cooler. So that'll take a moment, but as you see, it is pushing it down to 22.5, 22.3. And of course, this would not change really, unless the pipe itself got cooler. Liquid pipe at 5. The pipe is cooling off a little. Going back up. Going back down. But the idea is that that's about 31. It's not really gone down much itself. So we'll see how it affects this side in a little bit. Because it's going to take a little bit for that water to wash all the way through, I do believe. Because we should see an increase in the... Yeah, see. 22.1. No, wait. I read it wrong. But basically, we should see an increase somewhere. From where it's... Or a slowdown in the cooling. Where it's not being... Or where it runs into the old water. Or maybe this area is just cooling it down fast enough that we can't see it. Because there's no way there's an immediate feedback. No way there's an immediate feedback. But this now is down to about 22 degrees going into this area. So let's hope that that helps cool off it, and we can turn it up higher as we see the need. But again, if we do too much, then it's going to run into problems. There's too much liquid right there. We'll see what this oil does, if it can push something out of the way. Because there's not a lot of water up here, but there's a ton of oil just beneath it. I wish it would just like push it up a tile, but it doesn't seem to ever do that. Food has decayed, which means that we have too much, which means we probably need another dupe, and we are slowly working our way up to that. It's just because there's only one ladder. It takes a while for it if it's only one ladder tall. There's no way else for them to build up quickly. We have enough dupes. Anything up here of interest? A wolfrite. That's right. We've checked most of this, haven't we? Little deposits here and there. Nothing I really want to put dupes towards. Little deposits. There's a decent one right there. It's not terribly big, but it's a decent deposit. Nothing over here. There's another cold biome down here. Ah, there's a big deposit of wolfrite. Now, how do we want to get over there? Well, considering that there's some right here, too, we might as well just kind of floor over. Like this. No other real reason not to. Can dig all that out. In fact, just continue the floor. To about right there, I would say. Then let's ladder up into that area. Get this wolframite. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we got some going right there. Ooh, there's a large chunk up there too. So let's put that building up. I have to zoom in just to be able to get these out of the way. 3 and 4. So let's build actually a ladder just to go up into there, and they'll dig that out. Yeah. Okay. We do have a little bit more wolfrite, so let's apply this. Not down here, but it would be up here. Into this room. Yes, wolframite. We can put actually a couple. 800, so we can put 10. We can put a little more than 10. So that is good because we do have a little bit of need to put about that many. So that covers all the water, and mainly I want it to cover the water. So, oh, and then I have it coming back in on this side because that side didn't quite cover it. Okay, that does cover all of the liquid water in there. Okay. And actually, I want to see how that turns out before I do anything else. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure all of this is priority 9 because I want this done as quick as possible, which means that other stuff is going to go undone. But I would like this done as quick as possible. Pretty much, just that's the bottom line. We will need to refill this with hydrogen afterwards, so we can get another dupe. We have an ugly crier, biohazard, which means he will get hungry faster. See, he is really good, but a bottomless stomach? He has the capacity to get sick, but he may not. So we'll print him. He has a lot to learn. He has a lot of athletics to build, a lot of strength to build. There's a third flooding. The other anti-entropy thermo nullifier. And here he comes, the slow dupe. Everybody seems to have the like spacesuits on every now and then. It's interesting. I wonder if that's a bug. Okay, we're getting enough to start construction on some of them. Okay, well that's going. Nothing else is getting done essentially because I'm telling them only do that. And there's enough tasks for it to use up pretty much all the dupes, I do believe. We might need to dig this one out. Oh, there's no germs on that one. Never mind. Very nice. And all of this will start melting even faster once I run the pipe through it, too. Oh, it did push the water out of the way. Unfortunately, not enough in the right way. So, you know what? I'm going to put a mesh tile right there because we should be able to mop that up and hopefully it will kind of roll down this way. Because that did a whole lot of nothing in terms of getting it out of the way. They're producing as much oil as they can, and all of the oil stopped, so... What were you guys doing down here? Oh, wolframite. They're picking it up. So how's it coming? They do have a couple in there. That is at 9.5 again. Which makes me think that this feedback isn't really doing much. Because I'm making it so cold, but... yeah. Okay, they are getting it complete slowly but surely. But of course, nighttime interrupts. And he's just eating away. This will draw from any food production too, so... good, they are still eating if they're hungry. They're still doing other stuff if they need to. They are just focusing on this in terms of work. Okay, we have another shift plate done. And this thing should be cooling off. All of the shift plates are being immediately placed back there. So... but these things just take so long to build, my goodness. And we can't click on them, that's right. Kind of a pain. We're letting so much of that hydrogen back up there. We are keeping some of it because there's this little lip up here, but... oh, we could have done a ladder right there if we moved this over. Oh, we can't move it over because the security door. And we can't destroy the security door, so... yeah, bit of a pain. Okay, another one done. Bubbles. They are actually almost done. There's only so many people that can go grab the wolfrite from wherever they're grabbing it from, so... other tasks should be getting done around the base. Don't have a ton of power. Do we have people actually... yeah, we do. We just don't have a ton of oil? Pretty much. It's kind of iffy with how much is going up there. But it does seem like all these slicksters are doing work. So... that it's constantly pumping, which is good. It just... yeah, isn't a lot per pump. Yeah. But anyways, if we could finish this up. Any day now. How's the temperature doing with people running in and out? This room actually seems like it's cooling off, which is a good thing. Good, almost done. Just a couple more. Anything else happening around the base? Well, food is decaying. I really wish that this would go on in the queue. Like, if this can't be done, it would move on. That is, I think, the biggest failure of this UI, or with how cooking works with this UI. It's like, I get, do this one, and then do this one, but if this one is not possible, do the next, I think. Should be the order of process. So, I'm trying to think of how you would do that. Maybe a small link list where it would say if no resources, although there are 25 grains right there, so maybe it does. It's just there is stuff around. Okay, it should be at the point where all of this should not be taking up all of the dupe's time. Because, yeah, we only have one more shift plate, and it has all the materials, so that should only be taking up 4 of the dupes at the moment, at any one point in time. So, yep. Oh, and they're running out of breath before they can finish. Good. Oh, come on. That one has so little to go. Thank you. And can he finish? No, he can't. So we'll get that all cleared out, and then we'll pump out all of the carbon dioxide. And then we will refill it with hydrogen. Oh, come on. It's so close. Almost there. And another dupe had taken the task. Mima here. Okay, got it. Okay. Lock. Lock. Turn on. Okay, and we'll let that go. They should be getting down to here. Into here. Slowly, but surely. Very slowly. Oh, they did get that built. Can I have someone come down here and mop? I might want to watch this too, if you are coming to do this mop task, because, yeah. Well, a little bit of this, a little bit of that is coming over it. What are you cleaning up? Okay, cancel. Because I think that's just oil at that point. I don't know, but it's not saying exactly what it was cleaning up. Okay, can we get a mop task over here? And a deconstruct of that, because we don't need that anymore. All the liquid is flowing over it and plugging that up. But yeah, these guys are happily eating up our carbon dioxide, so... Although we could use... If we had the algae, I would say we could use it to feed those, but we have so little oxygen in the base. We really do have insufficient oxygen generation that for how many electrolyzers we have, we really don't have enough oxygen producers, so... And we don't need any more dupes. That is one thing for sure. Oh, you did run a little. Do we actually have more plastic furniture? Oh, we do. It runs every now and then. Okay. Not enough to replace the last beds, but every now and then it does seem to be running, so... And I really need to fix how this second one comes out of this, because it's just not being very effective right now. Can we just... Like... Why can I not liquid pipe right there? Just that connection point, Because I don't have anything... Can you just not liquid pipe at connection points? Oh. So you can't. Okay. Well, the only other way to do it is to make this go all the way up and over. And then have this run a decent way around, just underneath it, and connect. That way they can run both of them. Well, to be fair, this one is empty too. So. But we do need more algae and slime. Do we... Come on, Poof. Go over to the other side, please. I don't know what happened to the other one. The other one just kind of vanished. Like, he's not in the base, right? So, he didn't go over there. He's not up here. Maybe he's in the door. Maybe he's in a door? Oh, lock. Now. Come on, someone. Yep, here comes someone. Get it before he can get through. Okay, now that he's over there, and that the other one is gone, we can actually set these to 5. Let's start trying to get some algae or some slime over there. And there is a ton of it right there, which means he had been over there for a little bit. Yeah, more than is even right there. Okay. He's doing a good job of... How is that still pumping? Oh, because it's using as much as he is consuming. Yeah, it's using as much as he is consuming. Okay. Oh. Up here should be pretty much empty. It should just be hydrogen. Good, good. Turn off. And there's about 500 grams here and there. This person should be turning this off because switching is a high priority. Okay. 10 degrees. Holy cow. Yeah, a lot of our Sleetwee is starting to shut down, and I'm wondering if it's because of this. Even though it's pre-cooling, it does not seem to be getting any colder on this side. In fact, it seems to be getting warmer. Should we go all out? Just 2,000 grams? If it starts causing a feedback loop, we're going to have to turn it off fairly fast. So basically, it gets so cold in there that it cools off this, that it just continuously gets colder and colder and colder. So, ooh, that cooled down awfully fast. How far into it? Yeah, that's... That... No. Yeah, see, over here is 13, over here is 17, so... It's making its way through. Okay, so what is it over here? The low end is about 12.6, so we're going to see this go below 12.6. So, we're going to have to keep an eye on it at this point. This might have been a little too low. 12.5, 12.6. Really? It's staying at the same temperature? Okay, build 12.8, and there are some 14s in there, so that makes sense. This is getting really cold, though. This is starting to cool off. But to be fair, it's not going down that far. Which kind of makes sense. The closer you get to a certain temperature, the slower it starts to cool it. Because it's almost to that point. So it's not like it's taking on a lot of the ambient or taking on or releasing a lot of the ambient energy. So, okay, those have dropped fairly sufficiently. We have a 15 right there. This got warmer. Yeah, this got warmer. A lot warmer. So is it possible... Oh, because it's feeding the water back through, but it should be cooling it off because a majority of it should be... or maybe it's like a bell curve. The amount of effectiveness it is actually at a certain point, and I have surpassed its effectiveness. Okay, let's cut that down, because that is obviously being anti-productive. Basically, the idea is it's passing it through too quick. And so, though it might be cooling it down a little, it's warming up more than it's cooling down. So, wait. Now it's at 9.8. Wait. Maybe just... Okay, just keep it at where it is, okay? Because out here is getting 6 and 8s. And this is definitely cooler than that as it goes in. No, that was... No, what am I talking about? Or did this get up to 16 for a second? So... Oh, and that's why. It's moving the water more, so it heated up for a moment because it was a lot more of the hot, warmer water was actually able to move through. So this needs to just run for a moment to cool to actually get everything cooled off, which is kind of a pain. So I'm going to have to keep an eye on this, but I'll watch it for a little bit longer. But that is all the time we do have for this episode, though. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do leave a like, as it does help the channel. And do subscribe if you're not already to catch the next episode as it comes out. We might need more inputs for this. If you have any comments, questions, or suggestions, please leave those in the comment section below, and I'll get back to you as quick as I can. But for now, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Goodbye.